Welcome to part 11 of Uncharted 2. The mystery is unraveling and we're getting closer and closer to the main goal.
Well, it's the first one of 3 left.
And I'll get even closer if the triangle button would appear so I can slide down this line. There you go.
Mind your hands, Nate.
Oh boy, we've got gorillas on our tail.
Gorillas, of course.
So now we're in Temple Run?
Yep.
Out in Tibet?
And of course, it wouldn't be Tibet without this style of music.
Of course.
Elena, you there?
Even Tintin did this.
I'm over here, I can see you.
What the hell are those guys doing?
Looks like they're pulling the statues down, trying to find the secret entrance.
The geniuses are right on top of it. Well, here goes nothing.
Okay, I'm ready when you are.
Okay. I got a rocket launcher. Do I use it? No, I don't. Not yet.
I bet you don't. Yeah, here we go.
Oh,
I was pretty stealthy.
so that guy, I guess that guy I shot first didn't really have the hearts.
Ha 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 ha.
And those guys were just blown away by my awesome aiming.
You realize, Wibbs, that after this playthrough, you will not be able to condemn people for bad pun humor ever again.
I'll still do it anyway.
They're giving off a pungent odor.
So,
Oh, there goes the stealth as usual.
yeah, again, why is it the games... I just noticed something. The Uncharted games I'm doing are the ones that have the most stealth.
Well, Wibbs, you're the one who specifically insisted that you wanted to do 4.
So this will be an interesting thing. Luckily, there's no example that I know of where failure at stealth means... Well, I think there's one here, but...
No. Stealth in Uncharted 4 is completely optional.
Yeah, I don't think you fail a mission if you fail at stealth.
No, you don't, no.
But anyway, at least now we get more...
I can only imagine how cool would be if Wibbs actually played a Metal Gear Solid game for the channel.
No.
The reason Uncharted 4 had so much more stealth elements is because Neil Druckmann, unlike Amy, he's a more stealthy kind of guy. So, but of course, for the sake of the fans who already like the other way, okay, fine. Basically, we'll do like Phantom Pain and make the stealth completely optional.
Well, that's nice of them, because I don't use it either.
Yeah. Dwibs, get the thingy, you idiot.
Do you still
Well,
have a
I think
rocket
you're
launcher?
trying to first use off your billets first before getting that one.
Yeah, Shira, I don't want to waste the one rocket I've got left.
Well, you found a grenade launcher at least.
But I don't need the grenade launcher.
So you're not just gonna use up the
Run
last
Those
up
are
to
the
that
most
guy and
fun.
punch him.
We'll see about that.
So your fist aids.
Yeah, fuck weapons. I'm just gonna run right up to them and just punch him.
You realize though that there's someone right there with. Okay then. No, man.
It's fine, they're digging.
There we
here.
go.
Oh, what happened there?
You blew him up with a grenade.
I'm surprised I didn't get myself blown up.
Well, remember,
it did
you were out of
damage you,
range
yes.
because
But,
of this higher elevation. It
let's
just didn't
well,
damage you as
well,
much that it would kill you.
let's trust me. If you were playing in crushing mode, you definitely would have been blown up with it.
Yeah, you got hurt a bit, but not as much as you would have been if you were in closer range.
Here we go. Here's the secret entrance.
Trust me, Wibbs. If you try doing this playthrough in crushing mode,
Wow, guys, this entrance is totally secret.
Well, to be fair,
Well,
Wibbs,
it
it's not like they had the dagger. So as far as they knew, this was just a little decoration
The
thing.
dagger hole would have given him a little bit of a clue. Hey guys, I found something that looks like that dagger that Nate has. Quick, let's gather around here and lure Nate into a trap so that we'll get the dagger from him.
To be fair, Dwebs, that's kind of cryptic since they haven't exactly been studying it as much, the mooks.
Well, read
Yeah.
a book then.
Even
That
Lazar,
and, well, you have to literally have put the key right in it. I don't think they were really looking for that.
Well, would you look at that?
Anyway, yes, the secret entrance is actually underneath a staircase.
This way.
Typical.
Alright, time to finally find out exactly,
What the secret is.
yeah.
Isn't it like the whole Shangri-La city?
Well, yeah, but we still don't know the secret of this Chintamani stone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, let's
Do we find out in this part?
Yes, we do.
let's leave them to it. Okay, they're already
Unless they drop down on and attack us.
Nah, we'll be safe. Made it. Okay.
That
is
end.
Is it up here? No. But Shiro, Nate has to do that every 10 minutes.
Yes, we'll be safe as we go right down near the ledges where the monsters are.
Well, we have to worry about monsters so at the moment.
Yeah. Well, if Uncharted 1 has taught us anything, we'll eventually have to deal with both.
Well, we've already had to deal with them.
At the same time. But yeah.
And there we go. Oh, hang on, wait, there's some more. There we go. Oh shit. Crotch attack.
That's going to
Okay,
leave them
why
on.
can't I kill them while they're repelling?
That's a bit below the belt.
Yeah, but seriously,
Yeah.
why couldn't I kill them while they were repelling down the wall?
Because the game wasn't expecting you to shoot them there.
Oh, gee, I'm just gonna let them go down and shoot me en masse.
I guess Nate's really a noble hero like that.
Yes, Dwebs, fair play.
Fair play.
Oh,
They're
there's a
trying
reason
to
for
kill
this.
me.
There's the reason, Flips. Nate
That's
needed
how
the
video
rope
games
over
work,
there.
Twitch.
You see, Dwebs, Nate here is as fair play. What do you think he is? French? Oops. Zing.
Well, fuck fair play. If they're gonna kill me, I'm not gonna be fair to them.
Also, Nate just pointed out that he needed the rope so he could get all the way up. So it makes sense he would let them come down so that they could unwind.
I could still shoot them. They'll fall down, and then the rope will come down naturally. So yeah, I'm gonna have
Unless
to
they were untying it as they went, in which case you'd be boned without it.
It'll come down anyway. Besides, this is Nathan Drake. You'll probably fashion a elevator of bricks or something.
Know it.
How would that
Sure.
work exactly?
There's some doors up here. I need your help.
Magic?
Yeah. It turns out Nate's actually a younger version of Dumbledore.
Of course.
Ooh,
Wow, that's
This-
quite the
that-
fan fiction.
that thing has important written all over it.
Yeah. Number 24, the road to Shambhala. Gee, I wonder if the light gave it away.
Need a door.
I think the game is trying to tell us that this is important.
I have to climb another wall.
Even Elena's getting tired of climbing shit.
Alright, basically, here's another puzzle. Try and figure out which of these point down and which of these point up.
There is if I remember correctly, there is a hint in the diary.
Pardon me for a moment.
Sure.
But this is Dwib, so fuck the diary. I'm just going to be randomly doing this until I find the solution.
But in one of the earlier puzzles, you were doing nothing but looking at the diary.
Well, I don't need it now. Oh.
No, that's
Yeah, you do.
That's the sad part, Shiroi. He was constantly looking at the diary, but at the wrong page.
And yet I still solved the puzzle anyway.
Yeah, for trial and error.
So again, I don't need the diary.
By the way, another thing that's cool, like whenever it's always good to take a good look at the diary because there's a lot of humorous.
Yeah, like them little sad faces he drew on Sully.
Yeah, not just that. There's also a lot of humorous notes and a lot of
I love you, Uncle Eddie.
diary pages. Yeah.
Symptomatic.
Scarometer.
Dodgers and mini baby. Come on, Paige. Come on.
Oh,
Well, it doesn't look like I'm gonna get much help from the diary.
whoop.
So, yeah, again, screw the diary.
Trial and error again.
Okay, I might have missed it, but
Actually, now that I think about it, isn't it supposed to all of them go down? Yeah, I think, yeah.
Oh, there we go.
again,
Watch.
no need for the diary.
Alright, here we go.
Oh shit.
Ah, well, what timing?
Just stay behind me. Drop the gun. Do it. Stay back.
Yeah, or I'll kill this random mook that you can
Yeah.
replace.
I'm pretty sure this guy doesn't care if you waste him or not.
Not a mistake I will make twice.
Back off!
Oh, pull the trigger, little one. See how long you live. Now, you will open the passage to Shambhala.
Go to hell.
Are you a student of history, Mr. Drake?
I've read a book or two.
Genghis Khan, Hitler, Stalin, Pol Pot, they were all great men. But do you know why?
Were they?
failed?
I'm sure you're gonna tell us.
Because they had the will to do what other men would not.
Gee, Nate,
Oh,
it's a
oh,
fake
oh, wow.
hostage situation.
Mercy defeats us. Now, unless you wish to test me still further, you will drop your weapons.
Do it.
Kick them
Well, they're
away.
not gonna kill us because they kind of need us.
So,
No, they'll use us. Then they'll kill us.
now
Yeah.
it's my turn to
Again, sure, it's like Nathan said in the first game. Oh, so that's my choice. Die now, or help you and die later.
You hurt her. You get nothing from me.
Well, then it appears we are at a stalemate. Unless I add another pawn to the board. Bring her in!
Oh, you're bad.
Get your hands off me.
Now, one we will use as a lesson, and the other we will use as incentive to cooperate. You choose.
This is bullshit, Nate.
Yeah, don't play into his game.
You want my help, you let them go.
This is not a negotiation!
Yes, it is.
Who would you sacrifice, and who would you save? Or this one? You want to save this one? Or maybe this one?
You know what? Enough of this shit. All right, quit the theatrics. I'll do what you
Mena
want.
disapproves of your actions.
Eh. And then as soon as Nate unlocks it, he just kills everybody.
Calm down.
I need these.
Alright, so just like in the beginning of the game, resin to produce blue fire.
You, asswipe. Give me your lighter.
Oh yeah, I want my lighter back. I think we have found the door. Now, do what would kind of be... Oh no, wait, actually no, never mind. You must stab something in here to open the secret. So...
A little
so
bit
it's-
like Azran Legacy.
yeah, this is a less lethal version of Azran Legacy. Maybe more lethal, I don't know. So yeah,
Yes,
well,
well,
actually,
we
Dribs-
didn't have to stab
Well,
children.
actually, Dribs, that's a common thing because much like the Azran, the ancient civilizations in that Nate is trying to find are always were trolls and assholes. So
yeah. So yeah, yeah.
Find a way across.
you know what this means, right, Lips?
Level 5, totally ripped this off, 0 out of
Yeah.
10.
Yes.
Take him with you.
Although I will give this game one thing over that one.
Oh, I missed it.
What?
They don't pile on plot twist after plot twist in like 5-10 minutes. I won't say what those plot twists are for the benefit of viewers who haven't seen our Azran Legacy playthrough, but yeah.
Sure.
Backstabbing son of a bitch. Yeah, well, I learned from the back.
I liked all the plot twists. But yeah, they've been spread out just a wee bit.
Big man with that gun, aren't you?
Yeah, I think.
Big man of that gun.
Yeah.
So
Again,
yeah,
I won't get-
so
I won't
yeah,
get
basically.
specifics, right, but yeah, on that one, I think he got a bit too carried away. Okay, moving on. Anyway, basically, yeah, we still got the climbing and on, and descending and a bit of a puzzle solving here and there to try and get to our target.
Yeah, the city of Shangri-La, if you prefer.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, basically the way this works is Flynn is right behind you, but he will not move on until you've reached a certain point, like he himself said. Like, he's letting Nate lead on so he can then follow. So he can keep it.
Because he's a lazy shit.
Not just that, but he also wants to keep an eye on him, just in case he tries to pull something funny.
Yeah, and sometimes you got to do a little bit of a leap of faith or drop of faith.
Mm-hmm.
Well, actually, Dwibs, if you move the camera around, it would have been perfectly easy to see that there was a ledge behind, under you anyway. So it wasn't really a leap of faith. All you had to do was take advantage of the camera to look around to see if there was anything.
There we go.
See, even Nina agrees with me.
Look out, it's a stone throw. What? Hey! Sorry. Is that blocking your path?
Yeah,
Funny.
my battery level's getting low, so
Yeah, that's right. Sabotage the path of the person who's supposed to lead you there.
yeah, basically, yeah. Remember, Shiroi, the Uncharted series isn't known for smart plans of villains.
Not really, no.
When again, very rarely anything is known.
The only
Smart
that's one
plans
thing.
of-
That's one thing.
what the film that actually had a somewhat smart villain was actually a parody of spy movies. Kingsman.
Well, actually, not Jova. Blech. Well, actually, Dwibs. To be fair, Uncharted 3 did improve a lot on that because Marlowe is a much more methodical villain than
Uncharted what? Sorry.
Uncharted 3.
Oh, yes, sorry, I couldn't hear the free part.
Okay, Uncharted 3 had Marlowe, and Marlowe is a much more methodical villain, and her plan was perfectly sane.
Without spoilers, what about Uncharted 4's villain?
Oh, Uncharted 4 is fine too in that regard. What I like most, of course, is the final boss battle against Rafe. That's pretty awesome.
No spoilers.
Against what? Ray from SSM?
Oh, don't worry, Shiro. You know who the villain of Uncharted 4 is right from the beginning, anyway.
So wait,
Oh.
wait, Pedro. You're saying Ray from SSMB is the final boss?
Not that Rafe.
So whatever next is the main villain of Last of Us 2 going to be named Shiroi?
Well, the main villain of Uncharted... Uncharted... Last of Us didn't really have a main villain unless you want to count David, but David got killed in the first game, so...
What is The Last of Us 2 actually going to be about?
Well, Shiroi, I can tell you what's the most probable... without spoiling to you the end of Last of Us 1. Let's just say Last of Us 1 leaves things open for a potential revelation about a certain lie that happened.
And again, now I won't spoil it either, but me and Jova,
They're not big on the ending.
then again, me and Jova don't really seem to be. It's interesting.
Dwibs thought that, like
Me and
everything.
Joe-
Allow me to quote Dwibs' thoughts on the story because I still remember what his final thoughts in the playthrough. The story, it had me up until the ending, he said.
Yeah, basically, it's interesting. Me and Jova, we do agree on some things, but the things we agree on the most are endings.
I guess.
For the most part, yeah.
You said it's to do with a particular lie.
Again, I won't spoil it.
I can't say anything more because of spoilers.
No, I'm going to type to you after this is done.
Oops.
Well, you can type to me now. It's not like much is
No,
happening.
because I'd have to come off the video.
Ah, okay then.
Okay. Yeah. Basically, I wasn't really a fan of how one of the characters sorted out a particular situation.
Like I said, I'm gonna have to side with Jova on this one. I think depending on what they do in the second movie, it might redeem that ending.
Second movie?
Sorry, the second game. Sorry. Depending on what Neil Druckmann has planned for the second game, it might maybe he's going somewhere with this. That's basically my
Yeah, I'm just hoping he doesn't forget about it. Is all.
I'm pretty sure he won't.
Hey.
I mean, Uncharted 4 is all about Nate coming to terms with what he wants to do in life and his longing for past stuff anyway. So it's like Neil Druckmann's plot's are already based on the past of a certain character anyway. So like
Let's open it up.
Okay, open up the door.
Hey, what'd I miss?
basically we found the door, and Lazarevic forced us to help Flynn here.
We're guinea pigs to his goal, basically.
Otherwise, he would kill both Elena and Chloe.
And now we're in another puzzle.
So yeah, how do you like Shangri-La, guys?
Well, we're not there quite yet.
No, we're not there yet. We still need to solve more of the puzzles.
Exactly.
Alright, this is
one.
Like that icon is telling you this isn't one of those puzzles where you can check your diary for a hint.
Yeah,
Exactly,
but
though. It's all part of the itinerary.
but in the puzzle earlier when you weren't here, there was nothing in the diary that I could see properly. So I just decided to just blindly go through it.
Well, to be fair, the puzzle was literally just turn every single dagger downward as if to symbolize putting the dagger on something. So I guess they figured it wasn't really necessary to give it.
And also we uncovered the conspiracy by level 5 that that Azran Legacy was the complete total rip-off of this game.
Of course.
Yep.
But Twibs.
Yeah.
What about that whole Pokemon Go thing being kind of taken from 2013's first Yokai Watch game with the Yokai Cam? It's kind of an expansion of that concept.
Actually, guys, the concept of taking pictures with yokai was also something that had been done before with that old Pokemon Cam thing done from a previous generation of gaming. Hence why a lot of people made a lot of comparisons to that.
So yeah.
So Pokemon Go is a ripoff of Yokai Watch, which is then a ripoff of that game. It's an entire
guys,
chain of
there's something-
ripoffs.
Guys, there's something from Korea that is very similar to that predates all of those.
Okay, so that's it. They're all ripping off the fucking
They're
Koreans.
all unoriginal pieces of shit.
Yes.
And Korea's the original one. Oh, the irony.
Yeah, Korea, the same place that gave us such wonderful exports as Gangnam Style.
Well,
Don't you
Glimpse,
remember this? They also helped make that Legend of Titanic
It's
movie
interesting-
with that
it's-
collaboration with Italy.
it's interesting you say that to us because right after this part we're commenting on a Korean movie.
Are you?
God, you're right, we are.
Yeah.
Oh, is
thought
that
there
that
was
Snow White
China-
movie?
Yeah, that's Snow White movie made by Koreans.
Have fun.
How long is it again?
80 minutes.
80 minutes.
Well, look at it this way. It's even
bad
shorter
could
than
it
your
be?
typical animated movie.
I mean, just because how bad can it be, Dwibs? I mean, do you really think it'll be that much a disaster? I mean, it's just
Jova,
a Korean anime.
Jova.
Well, as Ballistic has proven, you can cram in a lot of crap in 90 minutes. So
Oh no, not just that. The biggest, not
Airbender showed that.
not just Ballistic Dwibs. Even before Ballistic came about, Battlefield Earth proved that you can sure make 2 hours feel like free.
How long,
and also
how long
the-
was Cinderella 2?
they're both from the same company. So,
Honestly, Shiroi,
Isn't
as
that
far
76 minutes?
as far as Disney direct-to-video sequels go, I thought Cinderella 2 was pretty harmless. Honestly, it was just your typical, generic bad
I
sequel.
thought it was a piece of shit, but whatever.
Well, of course it's a piece of shit. Well, no shit. What I mean, Dwibs, is that by Disney direct-to-videos, it's nowhere near as bad as something like Fox and the Hound 2, for example.
That one can
it's
go burn in hell.
It's such a shame because, I haven't seen that one yet, but yeah, it's such a shame because a lot of Disney direct-to-video sequels have shown that they can be good, which is what makes it all the more frustrating when there's such a terrible one.
the first Cinderella 3 was better.
I mean, okay.
Oh, Cinderella 3 is
I mean, let's think about this for a moment. What happens in Cinderella 2? She marries the prince, and then at least she gets a love interest. That's it. I mean, what?
Actually, she doesn't marry anyone. She's already married to the prince. She got married to the prince in the
Okay,
first
fine,
one.
whatever.
And
She
also-
was
So the
literally
sequel
just a
is
daily
clearly
slice
3
of life.
episodes of a TV show shoved into one.
Yeah.
Yep,
That's
it's
why.
literally
That's why I think. That's part of the reason why I think the Clone Wars 2008 movie is the worst movie than the prequels. Because at least the prequels were freaking movies.
Honestly,
Wait, how do we get Cinderella 2 mixed up with Cinderella 2?
honestly,
Let's be mixed up with Cinderella.
honestly, this I don't really care the origin and concept behind it. I only care about how badly written it is, and that doesn't really depend on things. Like, for me, it could be an extended episode all you want, as far as I'm concerned, as long as it's well written, honestly. I mean, the Recess movie. I mean, the Recess movie was pretty much an extended episode when you think about it.
My main issue with Cinderella 2 is that it's badly written, it's boring when not just being terrible, and it just screams utter laziness.
Actually, Dibs, I just remembered. I just remembered. Pretty much, aside from School's Out, all of Recess's movies are a compilation of episodes.
Well,
I mean, well, actually, no.
I've only seen Schools Out. I haven't seen the other ones.
Taking the 5th grade had original footage.
True. No. Actually, they all had original footage. It's just that they combined it with episodes. That's what I mean.
Yeah, one felt like a movie, and the other
Yeah.
felt like they were in a movie. I guess.
Basically, the evil monsters were actually just mad, people driven mad.
wearing costume.
The less said about all grow down.
I don't think you know how even villainary works.
Hey Pedro,
Yes.
the less said about Recess all grow down, the better.
Yes, please. I don't like that movie.
I want him to see.
We're gonna have to commentate on
As Vibs will confirm for you people, one of the easiest ways to piss me off is clear contradictions of past stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
I mean, I guess...
Let's just say All Grown Up is a massive contradiction to what was clearly established in the fucking show, but that's a topic for another day.
Anyway, let's, here we go.
Please tell me something horrible happens to him.
Here's Shambhala.
Or Shangri-La, if you prefer.
Shangri-La.
It's a Shangri-La.
What-
Shangri-La.
Whatever, it's a
That's
mystic...
nowhere close to the same three.
What-
Secret City.
Whatever, it's a mystic ancient city. That looks pretty.
Yeah.
It does look pretty.
It's, and then I got a new, it's called Shangri-La La La.
I do like Shangri-La, but honestly, I actually kind of like the Lost Rubicali city more in the third game. I felt, in terms of architecture, it was more original.
Now, you have been a thorn in my side for far too long.
So, was the purpose of finding this just for money, or...?
And to get the Shintamari stone, Shiwa.
Zoran, we had a deal.
Basically, Shiwa, remember, the Shintamari stone will
Oh, right.
turn whoever owns it incredibly powerful.
Stone then won't be needed.
Oh, yeah, I kind of forgot about that whole thing.
Thanks.
Well, I'm not keen on her, so...
Here we go. What? Oh dear. You know, when that first happened, I thought Solly was going to come in, but
Yeah. And this is actually, and this was actually the point when I first played the game where, even though I was still having a lot of fun, I kind of frowned my eyes a bit at this part because, oh, we're doing the whole humans went nuts and became mindless zombies thing again. I don't know. It kind of felt like a bit lazy
chapter 25,
to reuse
Broken
that.
Paradise.
So this is a better... What you said before you even started this LP was that this is a better written version of Uncharted 1.
It is better written, but I still felt
But
they
it's the
could have
same
come.
story.
But I still felt they could have Neil could have come up with something a bit different, or whoever.
Neil, Amy, and Josh.
Yeah, that's again, like I said, that's one of the main reasons why I actually like Uncharted 3 story more, because it actually was trying something different.
Actually, I can't wait for our Uncharted 3 commentary just to see for myself why people can get kind of pissed off at that game.
I don't really get it, honestly. Like people say that people say like, oh, I love this set piece.
Falling platform.
This is cool. And it's a better falling platform set piece than Indigo Prophecy.
It's not, almost anything is better than Indigo Prophecy.
That one was just
Hey,
a mindfuck.
I take resent to that. Indigo Prophecy is a fantastic comedy, and I will not have you I will not have you badmouth Indigo Prophecy. Now Heavy Rain, on the other hand, go ahead and badmouth it all the way you want, and Beyond the Souls,
Okay.
and Omicron for all I care.
Yeah. Okay. I'll badmouth them. They all.
Well, I
Suck.
haven't seen Omnicron, so yeah.
I'm the one playing that eventually.
Good luck, because
Have
I literally...
fun.
Good luck with that, because I cannot literally play the game more than 5 minutes without quitting, because I'm afraid I'll go mad from how terrible the
And I'm
controls
playing
are.
it with the keyboard.
Oh,
Let's hope we
goody.
have better luck making it out.
Yeah. These bodies look like they've been here 60, 70 years.
That reminds me, tomorrow they're releasing Indigo Prophecy on the PS4 as a PS2 classic.
At the time of this recording.
Well,
17th of July.
Okay, fine. Allow me to rephrase that then. On July 18th, 2016, they're gonna release Indigo Prophecy as a PS2 classic on the PS4.
we have to stop Lazarevic.
And how exactly do you plan on doing that?
Get to the stone first before he does and destroy it.
Whoa, wait a minute. Don't tell me you're buying into all that supernatural nonsense.
I don't know what to believe anymore.
Okay, well, just in case you missed it, that man is certifiable. He thinks he's fulfilling some sort of prophecy that the stone will somehow make him invincible, immortal.
We're standing in the middle of Shambhala, and you're questioning what's possible?
Yeah, you saw how many bullets they pumped into those things? Something strange is going on here.
All the more reason why we should get out while we still can.
I'm just trying to set things right.
And maybe save the world?
Come on, Chloe, we're the heroes.
Listen, sunshine. The world doesn't care. You stick your neck out, you are asking to lose your head.
You said yourself you want to take this guy down.
Yes, and I want to see him pay more than you do. But that's not how it will end.
What are you,
This is how
5?
it will end.
No.
Oh, great. Pessimism. I always love that.
Well, the thing is, Shiroi, Chloe's not so much not as noble as those two. She usually doesn't like to stick her neck out for someone who will not at least thank her, which is what she said. The world doesn't care. Why should I protect the world if the world itself will not like repay me or something like that? Basically.
Because morals?
Well, the thing is, Shiroi, I mean, let's think about this for a moment from a writing perspective. Nate is noble. Elena is noble. If Chloe herself was also noble, what would be the point of adding her to the cast? I mean, if they're gonna... My guess is their thought process was, okay, if we're gonna add a third character to the group, might as well make her at least more flawed than the others, just for the sake of variety. I mean, otherwise it would be kind of a redundant addition. That's what I think, at least.
All right. Well,
I like Chloe because it's because of this particular conversations like these, where it allows the characters to be, where it allows Nate and Elena to be confronted with the fact that maybe what they're doing is not really, is kind of pointless. To see things from a different perspective. That's my point, basically.
all right. Well, we'll see you for part 12.
See you, everybody.
See ya.